let's just all go dance. Don't you think it'd be fun? Yeah, it'd be really fun just to go out and dance or run around in the yard, roll around in the grass, and look up at the stars together. How come we never do that? Maybe at the retreat. Maybe at the retreat we should all roll around in the grass and look up at the stars together as part of the retreat. We never do stuff like that.
Sounds good.
Okay, perfect. Good to know. All right, so anyway, we're wondering what we should talk about next. Because, you know, we just are sort of fascinated with the idea of rolling around in the grass and looking up at the stars. And why we're fascinated by that is because you can't forget you have a body. Let's just not forget you have a body. Because there's so much of this body stuff that's like, did I put the right supplements in? And have I eaten enough vegetables? And did I have enough protein? And, oh, God, wait, did I drink enough water? And, oh, no, have I moisturized properly today? What about my hair? Is it all going the right direction? And at some point, it's like your body's not just here for you to screw around with it and fix it all the time and make it skinnier or like gain some weight or try to be taller or grow things that shouldn't be grown or make hair go away where hair is not where it's supposed to be, but make the other hair grow better. It's all like this body thing is just to fix it all the time. Hello? You're just always fixing it. Yeah. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's too this, it's too that. Wait a minute. You have one. You have a body, and you can do fun things with it, and what you focus on is fixing it all the time. Stop that. Stop always just thinking about fixing it. Because who cares if it lasts a really long time if you never have any fun with it? Get out there and have some fun. You know, what does fun look like? Depends on who you are, really. But there's some things that are pretty much fun to everybody. Everybody loves to laugh so hard it makes your stomach hurt. That's a good one, right? You laugh so hard your stomach hurts and you just can't breathe and you think, I think I might die as happy as I've ever been. That sounds good. Now, we know you got to eat certain things and vegetables are good for you and you need to eat those and protein's right and you want to have the right combination and all that organic and GMO free and all these things are very important and we totally get that and we respect it and we understand it. But every once in a while, make sure that you just remember that it's fun to eat. It's fun. It feels good. It's not just about, oh, did I eat too much? Oh, did I eat too little? Oh, did I eat too late? Oh, did I eat too early? Did I enjoy it? Was it fun? Did it make me happy? Some people get happy. These people over here, this one, eating lots of vegetables. Veronica's forever giving him stuff. I don't want that. You eat it. He's like, oh, good. Okay. He's having fun eating his veggies. Yay, fun veggie eating person. Cool. If you like eating veggies, have fun eating your veggies too. Just be sure you're not eating them like they're some kind of medicine. No, it's sure broccoli's good for you, but don't act like 4 broccolis like you're taking some kind of big pill. I mean, broccolis are fun. They look like little trees. How cool is that? Get to eat trees. And, you know, most time they taste pretty good to lots of people, and sometimes they don't. And put butter on them, and then they taste better. You have butter trees. What we're getting at is that don't just regard your body as something you have to constantly be fixing, monitoring, like some kind of a high-performance engine that you're constantly just turning the screws on. You know, the reason that they have those high-performance engines that they constantly turn the screws on is so that they can get out of the track, slam their foot to the floor, and hang on screaming. Make sure you're doing that part of it, too. You can tune that engine for high performance, but make sure you get out there and hang on screaming every once in a while so that you remember why the heck you do all that high-performance tuning. High-performance tuning for fun! Not for what? To be the best high-performance tuned that never gets used? You know about people who have these cars and they just keep them in their garage. and look at them. And on some level, you can say, oh, it's an investment or this or that or the other thing. And we're not dissing those people, but hello. Get in that thing and put the hammer down. Hang on tight. Turn up the music and scream. Why else do you have it? We do not get it. Enjoy your body. Let it have some time rolling around in the grass and looking up at the stars. Sometimes your bodies don't work all that great because they're just like overly constipated energetically. They just are like, wait, have I had my orange juice? Oh, God. Well, when you do, try to enjoy it. Instead of going, wait, this might be too much sugar. Is it organic? Wait. When you take care of yourself, take care of all of you. Right? You're not just a chemical factory. And roll around every once in a while. It's good for you to roll around. You gotta roll around, and, act like you're 3 again. At least once before we talk to you again. That's a whole month. Do something that a 3-year-old does, even just once. It'll make you feel alive. It'll make you feel alive. It'll reboot your system in ways that you'll enjoy. And if you remember, you can share with everyone on the Facebook what you did to be a 3-year-old. What was your 3-year-old thing? Veronica was doing this just the other day. In fact, she was asked by her cello teacher to mind the children who are 4 and 2 while the teacher gave a half-hour lesson to another student. And Veronica, not having a lot of experience with children, but having more experience with these 2 kids than any others, knew that if they got there with the Legos, they'd be set. Then they started looking around for other things to play with, and pretty soon they got this tunnel. It's made of like that material like you maybe make out of a kite, and it's got a big metal twisty thing like this, and it's about 8 feet long, right? And so it's this tunnel that you can crawl through. But Veronica, instead, because she's big, she didn't crawl through it. She put it over her head and pretended she was a worm and put it all down her whole body and pretended she was a worm. And that went over very well. So there, we've started the example of how. And then she took the top and put it over the top of each kid. So they liked that too. There you go. That's the first one. Now everybody else gets challenged to do one, and then Veronica will do another one too. B3. B3 before we see you again. Fair enough? B3 before we see you again.